The toilet paper, something like that could ruin my life forever. I can't be defeated by toilet paper. If I turn my back on this, I shouldn't be allowed to live.
Just look, Patty! Your stance is off again! The two of you aren't in a line!
Black Star? I can't come down, there's water. My pants are going to get wet.
Idiot, what do you think you're doing? Eyebrow grooming is to be left up to me! What happens if the left and right sides are uneven? No!
I've had my Cheerios, had a nice glass of water. I'm ready to commit violent atrocities against my fellow man. Let's go!
I wasn't aware we had company. We rarely get visitors down here. I know you're in here. There's no need to hide. I'm here to help. I hear you breathing. I fear not. I'm not trying to harm you.
Listen up, if I can't refuse, I gotta insist on one condition. I need to be sure that it's not poisoned. Okay, so there's no fast-acting poison in them. I remember telling you to knock first. Definitely gonna take this steel armor right here. 3 sets. I do because I need 1 to wear, 1 for spare, and 1 more in case the spare needs a spare. I need 30 smoke bombs, 50 medicinal herbs, and 50 antidotal herbs. I've never seen anything like that before. Nope. I need to train. Like now. Get out!
Wait, just what the devil are you playing at? And just why do I have to act like your niece? You're kidding me! One was to see the head of my family dressed this way. How could you possibly think that was proper to display? Oh, this is awful. If we're allowed to make requests, I would prefer something less physically demanding than the tightrope. Greatly prefer. That's it! You're going to kill me! At least Elizabeth isn't here. I would never want her seeing me like this.
I've got more interesting deals to make anyway. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years.
I've been waiting a long time for you. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff. No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Only you knew what lay beyond. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies! No mortal may abrogate the precepts of fate! Could we hope to resist? Can you? Held to the majesty of the stars, you are nothing. Less than nothing. Or expected more from you.
Pretty cool, right? But just so you know, that isn't a very sound business practice. Like, a dance? Sweet. 2 donuts. Yes, I'll definitely be there. Yes, thanks.
Soup. Get a little soup never hurt anybody. I didn't even know that was a soup flavor.
Don't mind if I do. So today we're gonna be talking a lot about. No, this happens every time you save like a random villager, and I didn't want my dad to know that I played this when I was a kid because I was scared he would think it's too girly.
Look at this! The big, strong boy is still trying to keep his ground! Pathetic!
He's gone. I tried everything, but nothing ever worked. I wish I could have stopped this from happening.
And you're lying about the blood. The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it? I know you're lying about the lamp, and you're lying about the lamp, and you're lying about the door. You want to tell me what's going on? You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. These stories have made no sense. I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean? Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will.
You're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. That's where you come in. You're very funny. You can imagine he's quite the important person. Now don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
My, look at this. Strapping young men to greet me? How terribly kind. Always so formal, Spriggan. But this one is actually family. Of a sort. Left behind, of course. And you? You're a disciple of... Unfortunately, I tragically lack your twisted and exceedingly degenerate tastes.
The unicorns moved sun and moon, but winter's grip was strong. The Pegasi on clouds above could not correct the wrong. With failing crops and starving foals, no earth pony could ease the toll. Gather round, tell the tale, come join and sing of the first heart's warming eve.
I've got a very strong taste of cheese, and my eyes keep rolling in annoyance, and I can't stop face slapping. You're a complete nutcase, man! I said throw it away!
People always ask me, how do you look so horrible? Is it natural?
What? You like me? That must be some kind of joke, huh? Okay. Well, if you liked me so much, then why am I trapped here? Well, I've never done this before, so you take lead. Gladly. What is...
I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs. I eat them because they're fucking chicken nuggets!
Glad I didn't mess this up. Thanks for always being so nice to me. You've never made me feel like a servant. Feel like I don't know how to act romantically. Am I doing okay? I'll always walk by your side. And hopefully not trip you constantly. I know.
Me, but yeah, don't sweat it. Compound of my own design. Thank you. See, we can analyze any substance for chemical makeup, by topic composition, and ergostructural integrity. I built it myself. If I'm right, this should tell us all there is to know about you, Rapunzel. Now, this may get a. Sure, yeah, that's a good word for it.
Culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that. Nothing like that. I've just got a knack for it, I guess.
Of course I don't want to do this, but I need to do this. There's definitely something wrong with you.
That's my last breath. I'd like you to be the one who takes it away.
This is an outrage. Taking advantage of this situation is unforgivable. I will find whoever is responsible for this.
You know...
Oh, perfect timing. Would you help me decorate this cheesecake? You are just the sweetest thing. I mean it. From the bottom of my heart.
But where does that get us? So he really did do it. I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's right. Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground? So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
I can't make a joke in the middle of the craziest thing ever. That's how I cope. I didn't do so good. You are not ditching me here!
Yeah, a little, but only because my hand is on fire.
So what kind of pizza says, I'm so sorry I called you a selfish, egg-headed weirdo?
Wow, you guys are handsome.
Out of nowhere betrayal? No! Don't need weapons to beat you! I got my rare skills!
Go on. I will not be questioned by you. Then why are you still here, making your little noises? Get out before I slit you up the middle and bite out your heart. What happened?